And yeah, maybe we can slip in like Jack and Daxter and Sly Cooper in there too, because I think that would be fun.
Yeah, like we'll have to actually make up a list maybe of games that we want to do, you know, within a reasonable time period within the next like 6 months or so.
Yeah.
And hopefully we can keep this consistent where we can do it at least once every week, if not every other week.
Yeah.
But that's gonna have to depend on how busy we get, how much time I have. Once I go back to casual hours at work, because right now I'm on modified duty, so they have me there pretty much every day. So when I go back to casual hours, I'll have more time, so we might even be able to sneak some in during the week. It's just gonna depend on what my schedule's like.
Yeah, like I think that would be nice. But I like obviously again I want you to keep full time because I know you want money so you can spend it on your own games.
I know.
But
it's just gonna be a matter of when I can get full time, right?
Yeah, like it would be nice to have a bit more time to do some of the stuff with you though. Like I don't know, we'll have to see because like I like once a week is fine. Though, like once a week is fine,
Yeah.
but if we can do it more, that'd be even better, right?
No,
Get a lot more done.
Because ideally, you know, I'd like to do at least 1 day a week where we do streams like this, if not 2, and then at least have 1 day where we're doing recordings. And because I'm working Monday to Friday right now, it's a little hard to do that sometimes if we actually have stuff we have to do on the weekend. So admittedly, we haven't been doing as much recording as we probably need to either.
True. Because Megan and I are in the middle of recording like a couple different games. Just games that would be really hard to do streams of.
Yeah, so we've been working on those. We do need to get back to it. We're planning on trying to do some probably tomorrow, because I don't know if we'll get to it tonight after stream.
Probably not. Admittedly, I'm feeling pretty tired. I will be honest.
Okay.
I'm feeling pretty tired.
That's fair. So it might be a little bit until we can actually get some more stuff out. I don't know if you've started uploading the videos for it or not.
I have not.
Okay, so I won't say what it is because it's going to be a surprise.
Fair.
But yeah, I would like to try and get back on that more because what we're playing right now is a very long game. So I want to finish it one day.
To be fair, Megan, if you want, you can say what it is.
Yeah,
I don't
okay.
think it
I'll leave
needs
it
to be
as
a
a surprise.
secret.
I'll tease him a little bit.
Okay, that's fair. Yeah. So. Yeah. Megan and I just have all these plans. It's just really hard to like get the time to do this kind of stuff.
Yeah.
But like I say, once a week is fine. I think doing it twice a week would be ideal in my opinion, personally. But
Yeah.
once a week is perfectly fine, I think, right?
Yeah, we'll just have to see how my schedule goes and whether or not I can get a different full-time position at the hospital, but we might have at least a little bit where I'll be home more, but we'll have to see.
Yeah. And Megan, if it's okay with you, I'm gonna give this guy 4,000 volts, even though I
Yeah.
don't want to.
You
I know, everyone does for money.
You grease the
Yeah.
hinges, the door opens.
It's a pretty good paycheck though if he's only making 6 volts an hour.
It is.
Captain Quark.
What's that?
It's Ratchet Clank, Captain. You know, from the hub.
Oh, yes, I know who you are.
You do?
Yes, and thank the galaxy you found me.
Why is this trailer like
There's
completely
an
empty?
awful plot being hatched to destroy
I don't know.
our planets.
That's a good
Who
question.
knows?
I never noticed that before.
Does that mean we can go hoverboard?
Nathan Quark would have a lot more than just like a
We're
bed.
all in grave danger, and I believe
Yeah.
that together we can put a stop to this madness.
Ooh.
Together. You mean you want our help?
Look, Ratchet, I've been keeping an eye on you, and I've never seen anyone with such raw talent. You are a true hero in the making.
Really? You mean I could be famous?
Oh, absolutely. Oh, here, take this.
Ah, nice. Sick. Infobot.
What makes one man toil in obscurity while another becomes a hero? Is it strength, compassion, determination, or just pure blind luck? Wise men through the ages have struggled with that very question, but Captain Quark knows the secret. That's why he's been able to defeat more despots, rescue more damsels in distress, and save more
That's not lady.
civilizations than any other
Yeah.
hero in the galaxy. Now is your opportunity to see if you've got the
Is that
stuff
me?
heroes are made of.
That is
This
you.
infobot contains coordinates to Quark's secret base. Can you quickly conquer Quark's killer cannonade of confounded contraptions? Can you quickly can you quickly just make your way through the defenses to the center of the base. Prove yourself, learn the secret, and earn your place in galactic history. Consult your doctor before attempting any strenuous exercise. Not responsible for death or dismemberment. Your results may vary.
Okay. Hot damn. Seems
your
very
face.
safe.
Meet me at my headquarters.
Hey, Captain Ratchet, what do you think?
We won't fail you, sir. We promise.
All right, excellent. Planet
All right.
Umbrius, huh?
Yeah.
So is there anything else I can do on this planet? Or is that all the ways?
That is all the different directions. There might be other. There is that one gold boat you could go try and get, the one in the laser cage.
True, but I don't.
'Cause you
I
never
haven't found a
figured out how to
button.
get that one.
That's true. Well, you did say to
up to you.
continue. I mean, I would like to.
It's up to you if you want to try for it now.
Because
Because there is one more gold bolt you can get here, but I know you cannot get that one right now. So.
Okay, I'm just gonna buy some ammo real quick.
I got some great bargains for you today.
I mean, I can't just go to the left and have it be full.
Nope, nope.
Man,
This is back in the era where you gotta do it manually.
back in the day.
I think they do fix that in Ratchet 2. I think there is a button to click all ammo, or at the very least, it fills it up to max ammo whatever gun you click on or something.
I mean,
So it's not as
fair.
bad.
I mean, that does sound pretty nice. I will say, I'm really looking forward to Ratchet 2, because I feel like any grievance I have with Ratchet 1, which isn't many, it's all very minor, right?
Yeah.
Where it's like, oh, strafing would be nice. Gunplay feels a little weird. You know, that's really about it. Hoverboard racing's hard. I feel like at least some of those grievances will be more of a thing of the past.
Yeah, no, Ratchet 2 does a very good job for that. There's a reason why it's the fan favorite in the series.
Yeah.
I just personally didn't like the story as much in Ratchet 2, which is why I personally like Ratchet 3 more. Plus, I have more nostalgia for 3. But they're both good games. I don't know. Maybe
Bing.
after you're done this, if I have time, I will actually play through these on PS3.
Yeah,
Oh,
do
yeah.
it. Yeah, do it. That'd be neat. I need to go this way, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
You
okay.
go this way, you go downtown, and then go through like 2 more doors, and then I think you're back there.
Yeah, if I kept doing hoverboard racing for a bit, I could probably afford the Rhino.
Yeah.
That sounded like a lot of doubt.
Well, no, you could. It just would take you a really long time. It's probably not worth it. I just know there is an exploit with that where you can get infinite bolts. You won't be able to do it because you don't have an item you require for it, and it involves like wall clipping with it. But you can basically get in the hoverboard track while you're not on the hoverboard, and then use the taunter to continuously break the boxes, and they keep spawning.
Ah, that makes a lot of sense. Okay. I mean,
Oh,
I won't do that.
Yeah.
I won't do that because I don't want to be a cheater. Unless I can
Yeah, no.
find a way to do it myself, right? Like if I could clip through this to get there, I would definitely do that. But that's because then that's me figuring it out, right? I don't mind doing
Yeah.
a bit of a cheat if it's like, nah, I figured that out on my own, right?
Yeah, no. Like, this is something you probably wouldn't figure out on your own because it requires you platforming on, like, invisible platforms and stuff. So,
Yeah, I definitely would not figure that one out on my own.
But I've heard of people trying to do it because, you know, they want, or they need a certain amount of bolts, mostly for, like, the PSN trophies and stuff. I never did it. I tried doing it because I was kind of curious, but I could never clip through the wall.
So you say I can get this. See, you implied that I needed to go a little bit further, but I didn't see anything. I don't think I have any items that would help.
I will say it's in this room. You don't have to go farther than this room.
Oh. Does that have to do with like climbing on top of these? Whoops. Because that's the only thing I can think of. Which, I'm not gonna lie, is relatively clever.
Yeah, honestly, I really like this gold bolt.
Do, 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 do. And there we go. See, that one felt good to solve. That one felt really good to solve.
Yeah, like it's a little bit difficult, but once you figure it out, it's actually super simple. And I figure since you found the Metropolis one on your own, you'd probably find this one too.
Well, thank you. I can appreciate that you have faith in me.
Of course.
Is there like an exit planet button, or do I need to go back to my ship?
You would need to go back to your ship. You might not have hit the checkpoint yet, so if you kill yourself, you might just end up
Megan,
back there.
how dare you talk about such a topic?
I don't know where the checkpoint would be on this. They're usually by the
Good.
Gadgetron vendors, so maybe you got one downtown. So you might as well just keep going forward, I think.
Yeah, I'm just gonna keep going forward. I'm like right at the end anyway.
Oh, okay. I
Doesn't
thought there
this
was
take me
more to
back?
it. Yeah. I thought there was more to this route, but I guess I'm thinking of the other side.
Potentially. Go to your ship.
Yeah, so when you get back to your ship, you should have a few options on where you can go.
Ooh. And then I guess I'll choose, and then do you think we should call it there, or do you want to keep going? I'm good to keep going if you want to.
I mean, I'm good to keep going if you want to.
No, Megan, you can't just repeat the same goddamn thing I just said, Megan. You need to make a decision.
I guess we'll keep going a little bit longer.
Okay.
Because we did spend a lot of time doing hoverboard racing.
Okay, that's fair. By the way, there's something Megan does do often, by the way, where I'm like, okay, Megan, well, you know, I'll do this if you want to do it. And then Megan will be like, yeah, I mean, I'll do it if you want to do it. It's like, okay, Megan, look, that's not how this works.
Okay. So
You're
anyways,
great.
you can go on to Iridia and go give him that thing.
I will do that.
The hoverboard chain. Okay. I think there's still that door on Eudora with the trespasser. I don't remember if you went through there yet or not.
You're right, there is. Planetary cleanup.
You might have gone through there, but I can't remember at the moment.
No, I don't think I have.
And then obviously you got the Quark secret base. I don't think there's anything else you really specifically have to do.
Probably not. But I'm sorry, Megan. I was kind of amusing myself with the, yeah, I'll go do that one, as you're like explaining.
Well, I was trying to give you options. I wasn't expecting you to just be like, yeah, I'm gonna go. There is a little teleport on the back if you want to go that way. It's like the little pod thing.
Yeah, okay. I thought you said, oh wait, no, this gets me closer to Skid's agent, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, because I'm thinking of like the last time we did this when I had to go back to that one area. And you're like, okay, well, no, it's faster just to go forward. So I was like, wait a minute. But no, that was just to go to a different area. It wasn't go to Skid's agent.
Well, yeah, because you were going to the area with the slingshot on here, right? So.
Yeah.
Fantastic! You got it! Great work, kid.
So, are you gonna represent me?
You bet, kid. And as a signing bonus,
Ooh.
I've got
What is it?
this.
Was that?
Cool.
What? A helmet?
That is a sonic summoner. It is used to attract sand mice.
Oh, of course.
Right, and it's all yours. Well, I'm off to finalize the paperwork. I'll have my people call your people.
Do you have people?
The
I don't have
sonic
people.
summoner allows you to
What
interact
the hell?
with the mysterious and
I know.
intelligent
This is like the
sand
one
mice
time in the
species.
game where they
Despite
give you a
their
tutorial
intelligence,
video of like
sand
beta
mice are
footage because
very
even the UI is
effective and
different.
aggressive hunters.
Oh, yeah, it
Equip
is.
the sonic summoner when you are near a sand mouse house, and a mouse will emerge to greet you. If the mouse likes you, it may offer a bit of high-caliber tactical assistance.
Yeah, I don't know why they never redid that. I always thought it was weird because, like I said, it's the only time in the game where they actually give you a little tutorial video. So yeah, if you go to the little orange thing on the ground right by his ship there, it brings one up.
Oh, neat.
So now he'll follow and shoot guys and help you fight.
So is that something I need to have equipped? Or is it just on me forever?
It is equipped as a gadget, so if you go into, or it might be from the, no, it's in the gadget menu. So like if you pause and go to the gadget menu, you can turn the hat on and off. Because it's the head items there, the little music note.
Yeah, okay.
But there's like no reason to take it off, because I think you get other helmet later which you need, which you might have to switch it for, but it'll just activate anytime you get close to one of those little orange things.
Okay. Does it appear in cutscenes? And do I care if it
No.
does? Oh, okay.
I don't think it does, and I think it is restricted to which planet you're on, so you can't just take it between planets.
Oh.
So, it's like mildly useful, but again, like a lot of the places are kind of even about the randoms. So it's just like unless you find it, just like it's one of those things that I feel like was almost implemented last minute, and they didn't get a chance to quite fully put it in the game.
It might have been. I now see what you mean though when you say like, oh yeah, you can go back to this thing on this planet, but you don't need to. It's like, yeah, why would I ever need? Holy shit, dude.
Yeah, it's actually pretty good.
You could like farm so many bolts with these.
Yeah, like especially like, you know, on the space station with that room that has the two lizard things and all the frogs, the one that's there. Like it's really good for that room, but you're not gonna find it until you go through everything probably.
Oh.
So it's just like, I don't know, it's kind of bad placement for it, but it's supposed to be more hidden.
See, this is that gold bolt I was telling you about, Megan.
Can you figure out how to get that one?
Yeah, so I don't think I said this on stream actually, but when I was oh, alright, bye. So when I was replaying this game to get back to where we were when I was using the modded PS2, I stumbled across this bolt. I didn't look into how to get it, so I didn't grab it. But I figured, you know, I'd save it for when we start, you know, playing now. Okay, so that was my first idea. And my first idea didn't seem to work. Second idea. There we go. Second idea, flawless.
Yes.
Gold bolt acquired. Look at all that ammo just sitting on the ground now because Megan made me buy stuff. Nah, that was all me. I'm the one that bought stuff.
Yes.
Megan forced nothing.
Not this time.
Megan, I don't think you ever forced anything out of me, like, ever. Like, even before we started dating.
I mean, that may be true.
Like, even before we started dating, I think you were always, like, really chill and lax with stuff.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not a very forceful person, and I don't like confrontation. So generally speaking, if someone's not, like, willing to do something, I'm not going to try and force them to do it.
Yeah. Can I get that gold bolt? I'm sorry.
I think so. It might be a little hard for you to get to, but you can do it, because you just need the helipack to get to it.
Yeah, don't worry. I think I have an idea. Anyway, sorry, Megan, continue, please.
But yeah, so like, I generally don't try and force people to do anything. So I don't think you can get up there, unfortunately.
I'm gonna damn well try.
Because I think it does have like a certain texture to it, so you slide off.
Yeah,
but you can get to it if you explore a bit. It's just a little hard to find on your own.
Okay. Damn. I'm trying to be a little bit cheeky with it.
You are.
No!
There is one more thing you can get on this planet, but you don't have the gear to get it right now.
Really? I don't have the gear to get it.
Yeah, because there's 4 gold bolts on this planet. There's that one, and then there's... Did you get another one? I think you did. I'm trying to remember.
I mean, I can check when I get back to the ship.
Yeah, because I think there's one other one you did manage to get, and then there's one other one, because there's 4 in total. So I think the 4th one you can't get without a certain item. There you go.
Thanks, Megan.
What? You figured it out. I didn't tell you.
No, I appreciate it. It's just, I don't know. I just found it kind of funny here. Like, there you go.
There you go.
Like, there you go, young child.
I remember I spent a long time trying to get over to this island, and then when I found that, I felt so good. I'm like, oh my god.
Yeah, no, that's... Yeah, I don't know what made me go, like, well, maybe over here. But then I saw, like, that thing with that, like, kind of empty-ish platformy area, and I was like, huh. Like, that spot, like, right there, right? Yeah. And I was like, huh, maybe. So let's see, is that it, then? For everything here on this island thing area? Perhaps?
I believe so, yeah.
Whee! Man, movement in this game does feel so good, though.
Yeah, no, I love the movement in the game. The helipack jumping and like later on with the strafing and the side flipping, it feels really nice.
Okay, so let's go to the ship and just see how many I have. Skip that because we don't need to see that. I have 3 out of 4.
Yeah, okay. So there's one more you can get and then you're done with this planet.
Do I need another item? Is that what you said?
Yeah, you need another item.
I need another item. Okay, so I can't get that one yet. Can I go back here? Yep.
I know there's one gold bolt you need an item for. There is one other one you can get there if you want to try and look around for it, but it's up to you.
So I need a different item for this one. So thank you, Dave, for the hydrate. Really, really appreciate. Honestly, I should probably be drinking more water since I'm feeling kind of warm. So that's the problem with keeping like a light on for the green screen, right? Eventually, it starts radiating a little bit of heat onto you.
Yeah.
It's like, man. Very good. Oh, Megan with the posture check. Oh, Megan. Yeah, okay, fine.
Alright, I figure I might as well throw one your way.
I do appreciate it. But I do appreciate it. Honestly, I should probably move my back pillow up a little bit. There we go. Comfy. Okay, so I need another item for this one you said, right?
For one of them. You can try and
one of
find the
them.
other one if you want. Or you can wait until you have the item. It's up to you.
I might just wait until I have the item. I have all the ones
Throw
there.
one, you're done.
I don't have one in Eudora.
You might still have that door with the trespasser if you want to see if you opened it or not.
I'm pretty sure I haven't. I don't think I've gone back yet.
I'm just trying to remember. Oh, admittedly, I don't quite remember where the gold bolt is on this planet.
I mean, that's fair. You don't need to remember too much.
I'm trying to as much as I can, but I also don't want to just like look it up because that's boring.
That is boring. You're right. That is definitely none's the fun.
So.
That was this way, right?
Yeah. Okay, you have opened it up.
Bug.
Oh.
Megan. How dare... Nah, this is on me.
Okay. So you can try and look around for the gold bolts if you want.
Wait
if
a
not,
minute.
I think you're... What?
I remember seeing the gold bolt before.
Oh, you do?
I remember seeing it because it was around here somewhere, I think.
Buzzsaws.
Yeah, buzzsaws are like buzz. Dave lurking. Alright, sounds good. Dave, lurk. Do whatever it is you need to do. I should put up a bot command where it's like, oh, because I see a lot of other streamers with like lurk commands where they're like, oh, this person's lurking now. Just, you know, so you know you're here or something like that. And I'm like, that's really nice. It doesn't really do anything as far as I know, other than just tell the streamer that the person's lurking. But I appreciate that, you know?
It is a nice quick way for them to say, yeah, I'm gonna lurk now.
Now I'm just trying to think, where the hell did I see that gold bolt? Because I remember seeing it. There it is. It's like just chilling up there.
Almost.
That's really
You might be able
close.
to do that. I'm trying to remember if that's how you're supposed to do it or if there's another way to do it.
I mean, there's probably another way, but this is how I did it. So there we go.
Because yeah, I totally forgot about that one. Very nice.
Thank you. Now, I have no clue how you get to this place normally. There probably is like some weird little thing you could do. Or maybe you are just supposed to jump up to it.
You might be just supposed to jump up to it, to be honest, but that just is like very precise. So I'm almost wondering if that's not how you're supposed to do it, but...
Yeah, because let's see, like how precise do you need to be?
Well, you gotta be on the platform that's a little bit higher, I think. Oh, no, it shouldn't be on. Maybe
okay,
you're supposed to jump up like that.
Yeah, it's not too bad.
Okay.
I think it's just noticing it, because guess what? Gamers don't look up, right?
I mean, even like you said, the camera kind of forces you to look straight, so if you look up, it kind of brings you down, doesn't it?
It does, yeah, because I'm looking up, and I'm just going to let go of the stick. I'm not going to point down. See?
So,
yeah.
yeah, they probably don't expect you to look up that much. Okay, so um
This one I need an item for, I'm pretty sure.
yeah, that one you can't get yet.
And
Rogar, you can't get that one yet.
okay.
So I guess you're ready to go to Cork's HQ.
All right, let's go. Let's do this. Whoosh. See, how come there's sound in space?
Yeah, I don't know.
Because it sounds cool. Yeah, one of these days, I want to see a movie do a realistic space combat scene where it's just like silence, but you see stuff happening.
So that would be boring.
Welcome to my
Would it?
challenge course.
Yeah, it probably would.
Now is your chance to prove yourself strong and brave, like me. Conquer it, and you'll join in my fight against evil.
Evil.
Done enough already?
What? I can't hear you.
I said, haven't we done?
Sorry, still having trouble. Tell me later.
Later? We might be dead by then.
What?
Alright, Clank, let's get going.
And Quark is such a douche.
Yeah, he is. He's one of the best characters in the series, though. Like, they've even straight out said in interviews, from what I remember, that it's not a Ratchet Clank game unless Quark's in it.
I mean, fair.
I don't know. I always just liked him because he's like very similar to
Oops.
oh shit, I don't remember his name at the moment. Zap Brannigan?
Ah, fair.
So-
Yeah, I could see it. I could see the resemblance.
Yeah.
I was gonna do a cool jump off, but then it didn't happen. I mistimed it. So is this like another true route thing where I can go on that or I can go over there?
I don't believe so. This planet might actually have like one route, because I think that just takes you back up to your ship.
I do
Yeah.
not see the point, but
Well, it's in case you you get stuck and you want to leave the planet to go somewhere else, right?
so if I go over here and I'm like, damn, I don't know what to do or where to go. Or that
Well, I
place looks
think-
scary.
Well, I think it's more because if you die to like these cannons and stuff, I think there is a checkpoint down here, like once you go a little bit farther.
So it's like if you're actually probably really bad.
Yeah, pretty much. So
No
you can actually
offense
grind
to-
and go get more weapons.
Yeah. Like, no offense to anyone that died there, but I feel like you probably would need to be pretty bad to get stuck there. No offense, but maybe some unintended offense. And so many bolts. Feels so nice.
Yeah.
See, I don't think bullets shoot that slow. Like in real life.
No, they don't.
Ow.
Yeah, they do come up after a little bit. You can hit it with the wrench too. You can't destroy it completely.
I don't want to stand on it.
I don't even know if you can do that. Can you?
Nah.
It kind of just pushes you off.
Eh!
And before he
Okay, fine.
dies to the turret.
Oh, shit. Okay. That surprised me a smidge. Yeah, I'm just gonna wait for them to come. There we go. Ah, delicious bolts. See, what even are these things supposed to be be? They look like bomb throwers, but like,
Yeah.
I don't know. Why does Quark have these? Like, why is this hidden
he's-
base so dangerous?
Because he's trying to check or test your metal as a hero.
Ah! I'm dead.
Yeah.
The moment I saw them come towards me, I was like, it's over.
Tell my mom I love her.
All right, fine. No more games. Now everything must die, except me. I'm the only thing that can't die. That's the rules of the protagonist. Okay, I was trying to be cool and it didn't work. Don't be cool, kids. If you're cool, you're probably actually lame. That's not true. But if you try to be cool, you might just end up like me and nearly dead. There we go. Okay, now these mines up here are indeed a little spooky. There you go. There we go. Okay. Okay, we're good. Oh boy. Oh boy, that's a lot of mines. Well, I mean, surely this will work, right? It would have worked. I don't know why it didn't, if I'm being honest. I think maybe it was... Well, I think some of the mines broke off a little bit. That's why it didn't work. Hup. Hup. So, Megan, out of curiosity, what... I think I asked you this before, but I don't remember. What is your favorite weapon in this game, and do I currently have it?
I think, if I remember correctly, my favorite weapon's called the Tesla Claw, so you do not have it yet.
Ah, okay. Because I'm not gonna lie, I think for the moment, the most useful weapon I have at the very least, even if it's not a favorite necessarily, is the blaster.
Yeah, blaster's really good.
It's like, blaster just seems really solid.
No, see, at this point in the game, the blaster, the pyrocitor, and the gloves of doom are probably the best weapons you have.
Hey, listen. There you go. If I have any grievance with the blaster, it's that it doesn't always listen to me. Ooh, I don't think I saw these ones yet. Ah, delicious bolts. They go just enough. Bam, bam, bam. So you know what the hell is this? So is that like a puzzle that I just somehow got correct, or?
Yeah, it's just teaching you a mechanic. You just gotta hit the buttons within a certain period of time.
Okay. Because I was like, if I need to hit, like, say the one on the left, then the one on the bottom, then one on the right, otherwise it won't work. Then, you know, like if it had a pattern, I mean.
Yeah, no, it doesn't matter about the order. It's just a time thing.
Okay. See, Megan, you could have made me feel really good about myself by going, oh, yeah, you, wow, look at you go. You did it. Man, no one's ever done that before. You know?
How did people beat this game? I don't know. I just don't want you to get confused and feel like you're doing it the wrong way.
I mean, Megan, but if I get it right every single time like this, then I feel really good about myself. I'll be like, damn, I haven't missed a single one of those. No one's ever done this in the history of Ratchet and Clank.
I suppose not.
You know, I'm trying to remember what the context is, because like when I was thinking about that, it reminded me of this this one Dota quote that I don't remember what the fuck. Like, I don't remember what the context is, but like, I don't think it's just an announcer thing. I think there was, it might have been at one of the internationals. One of the commentators, man, I wish I could remember who did this quote of like, nobody's ever done this in the history of Dota, or something like that. And it's like, damn, really hype. I wish I could remember the context. I might need to look that up later. So it's like, oh, no one's ever done this in the history of Ratchet and Clank. Does the store open? It does not, but perhaps there may be a gold bolt lying in wait for me. The music in this game is so good, dude. Like, this game has such good music.
It does. Even like the skyboxes in this game is really cool. Like, I always love the skybox on Iridia in particular.
I mean, yeah, I'm gonna need to look at the skybox and just like see, because I admittedly I haven't really been looking at the skybox that much.
No, I mean, that's fair.
But I also want to point out how weird this destroys boxes. Like, why does it destroy boxes one by one like that? It's cool,
Yeah,
it's just weird. Do 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 do. Can I go in your nose? Do 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 do. Bonk. Ooh, another branching path. I'm also feeling like hitting all these is a skill point.
It
But
might
it doesn't,
be, yeah.
but like it doesn't require much skill, but it's like you need to be able, like you need to hit it. And I don't know how many people just go up to these and be like, oh yeah, I hit that.
It might be a certain amount of them, I don't quite remember.
Okay, we'll go over here. Then we'll race around. Somehow nailed it. But at what cost? Oh, this is just, wait. Oh, that opened. Oh. But there's boxes down this way. And I feel like I kind of need those boxes. Bunk. If that is the skill point, I'd say it's probably a guarantee I've missed at least one of them by now. Oh yeah, it's skybox. Let's have a quick look. Wow, yeah, you know what? That is actually kind of nice.
Yeah, you know, like, it's very expressive for being a PS2 game especially, right?
Yeah. Like, this is actually pretty okay. There's like weird pterodactyls and stuff too, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what? I like that. I'll admit, I thought I was gonna look up and go, yeah, that's pretty okay, but no, it's actually really, really good.
Yeah. No, I would definitely take a moment just to check it out when you get onto New Planet, because they're very expressive with the art in this game, and I always really liked it.
Oh, I hit one of those by accident. Okay. I was like, what's that beeping? Now can I mess with the cork statue? So I feel like if you can, that's probably a skill point. No, okay. Okay, just that door opened. Classic.
Ladder boss.
Snake eater. See, I do like how you and I were thinking of the same thing.
Well, I was thinking about, because I don't know if I told you this, but I saw, I don't know if it was a Reddit post or article that was talking about it, but I guess they finally found a skip for the ladder in that. So
I
I
don't
might
know
have
if
to
I-
look it up after and look at it.
I don't know if I should feel insulted or not.
Oh.
I mean, who skips the ladder, boss?
Speedrunners.
Yeah, I suppose. And like, yeah, we could look that up if you want. I just know you haven't played MGS3 yet. And it's like, what if they say something spoilery?
I mean, they might, but okay.
Like, they might say after spoiler boss, you'll go up and meet spoiler character.
Maybe.
Yeah, you know what, Megan? Just on that basis, I don't know. Maybe we should wait until you're done with MGS3.
Okay.
Because I don't know, because I think it is right after a boss, and I think you do meet a relatively important character up there.
I mean, that's fair.
Excuse-moi as I slay these bad boys. Hey there, verbose toast. Welcome back to the, well, I shouldn't say welcome back, but I did see you followed a while ago, which I actually talked to you about. I don't know why I'm repeating that to you then. But welcome to the stream, my friendo. How you doing today? Hopefully all is well. Hey man, looks like your game capture is working great. I appreciate the commitment to 4x3. Of course. I will admit, I do feel like there are a lot of people that are very, you know, Megan, I'm curious, what's your opinion on this, right? Because, like, if you have an older game like this, what is, like, when you have an older game like this, obviously the screen's gonna be a little bit smaller, right? And you're gonna have the black bars on the side and everything. Yeah. Some people like that, so it's not like that and the game's stretched, but some people like to keep it in the original, like, kind of aspect ratio, right? What's your opinion?
Well, personally, if I'm just playing it on my own, and like if I'm playing it, for example, if I'm playing on my PS3, I will generally stretch it to fill the screen, because I prefer my whole screen to be filled, unless the game looks really bad when you do that. It just depends on how the game looks and how it runs. If I was doing it for a video, I assume it would always run better on its original ratio, so I'd probably just keep it at that.
Okay, fair. Also, don't know why I did that. I should probably kill the piranhas first.
Yeah.
I get that. I do like keeping it in the original aspect ratio if I can. I don't know.
Yeah.
To me, I think it just looks a lot nicer.
It generally does, but just for my own comfort, especially when I'm playing on a big TV, it really kind of bothers me if it doesn't fit the screen, so I will do it for my own thing. But if I was doing that for quality for a video, you know, I would put up with the black bars.
Okay, fair. Let's see. Toast says, can't complain. Hope you're chilling. I am. I'm chilling quite well. Having a pretty good day. How about you, Megan?
Yeah, it's been pretty good, pretty relaxed, pretty chill.
Yeah, no, it's been really, really good. It's been really nice. Been enjoying some Ratchet.
Yeah.
What have you been up to today, my dude? Been up to anything fun? Been playing any video games? Have any stream plans of your own? I think having some artwork or something in the black bar space makes it a lot more agreeable for people who are put off by the image not taking up the whole screen. Yes, I actually agree. See, that's something I would normally have done in this case, but for the moment, until I get my actual capture thing set up, because I'm not actually running on any sort of like upscaler or anything like that at the moment. Right now, I'm just running this on Megan's PS3.
Yeah.
And I don't know what it is. There's something about it that's making it not capture the way I think it should normally. I don't know. I'm a little confused by it, to be honest. I'll probably look into it a little bit more later. But the original plan was I was gonna crop out the black stuff, like the black bars, and have just to show, have not that in the background, but have like this, like on the sides and stuff. I think that would look really nice. But with how this one is currently capturing, it would just look a little bit strange, so I opted not to do that. But I do agree, 100%. That is the plan for the future.
Yeah, I personally prefer not to have the black bars on the screen, but it is what it is.
For the moment, I mean, it is what it is, right?
Yeah.
It's not like it's a big deal, I don't think.
No.
But we'll try to fix that for the future, though.
Yeah.
Yes, the XCOM campaign will resume in a couple of hours, working on a couple of clips from some poggers moments from yesterday first. Dude, awesome. I love XCOM. I love the XCOM games.
I still need to play more XCOM 2.
Yeah, I got Megan to play XCOM 1. Like, not the original XCOM, but like the newer XCOM 1. And she enjoyed it, I believe. Like, it was hard, and she got frustrated a lot. But
a little bit,
she enjoyed it. As far as I know, you enjoyed it.
I did, and I had a good experience. Like, Kato was like my hero. We had this whole arc for him where he went from being like my worst soldier to like my captain, and then he like saved the planet. It was great.
Yeah, so Megan had a really, really good experience.
It was good. I wasn't enjoying XCOM 2 quite as much, but I don't know if that's just because I was burnt out or if it was just because the feel of the game felt very different.
I think it's because you were burnt out, to be honest. Because, well, I'm only saying that because I'm a little bit biased. XCOM 2 is my favorite between the two. And as much as I enjoy XCOM 1, I don't know why anyone would really pick XCOM 1 over XCOM 2. No offense, Megan. I find it hard to believe that someone would willingly pick XCOM 1 over 2 personally, right?
I mean, it's probably just more of a situation where because I developed my team and everything, I got comfortable with my team, and then I had to start over with a completely different team and different mechanics, so it kind of threw me off. To be honest, whenever we get back to it, I'm probably just going to start from the beginning again. Yeah, I think that's the good way to go about it. But I imagine by the time I get to the end of it, assuming I can get used to the new mechanics and everything, and I get a team I really like, I'll probably enjoy XCOM 2 overall more. Yeah. Just as of right now, I enjoyed XCOM 1 more, but that's just because I got really used to my team. I used the same guys pretty much through the entire story. I only lost a few guys, to be honest, but I did save them just a little bit. Yeah, I feel like it's almost unless you want to be like really hardcore about it, I think it's almost impossible to save scum in XCOM. Like I say, unless you're one of those players that's like, I just find it more fun to not do that, right? But I'm a save scummer. I'm a save scummer in XCOM, and I have no shame. Okay, so I need to use the water to get up there. Yeah. No, I will save scum to keep my party because I find it fun to build a group and play with the same group. So me having to change to different members, even if they essentially do the same thing, it's not as fun. What the? Yeah, you got a little stuck there. You almost clipped through the wall. What the? Oh, you did. What the? What the hell? Interesting. I don't see how that's useful, to be honest, but you found a clip, so good job. I found a clip, and it apparently like zips you out too. Dude, I found a speedrun strat that's not even really a speedrun strat. Can you jump up when you're clipped in there? I don't know. Let's find out. I mean, I can. I was gonna say, because if you jump up inside there, maybe you could get somewhere out of bounds, but. Well, it looked like it looked like it did move me like a little bit quicker, like under there. Maybe. Yeah, because I think it was trying to push you out of the geometry, right? Yeah. Okay, well that's kind of cool. Because I know they would never use that in the speedrun because they have a glitch where they can like fly over the water, basically. Yeah, but that's not a good speedrun strat, but it's cool. No. But you found it, so there you go. Well, thank you, yeah. Let's see, Toast says, I have the same habit of referring to an enemy unknown as the original and the feeling the need to explain myself every single time. I'm glad I'm not the only one. I'm glad I'm not the only one with that. Yeah, I guess it's true. I did play Enemy Unknown because I did play the expansion that had like the augments and stuff.
Yeah.
So, which was really fun.
Yeah, like I do see. I enjoy Enemy Unknown with the expansion quite a bit, right? I think the expansion really makes it a better game. Although I still like XCOM 2 more, but I really, well, it's kind of the same thing with XCOM 2, funnily enough. Like, I'm just gonna read what Toast here says, and then I'll kind of give my reasoning for that, right? Without spoiling you, of course. I won't spoil you, but I'll just like mention.
Yeah.
Toast says, I think XCOM 2 is better than Enemy Unknown in basically every way, unless you prefer the fiction of the first game thematically. Yeah, like the fiction of the first game is really nice, but yeah, I don't know. I just really love XCOM 2. Like, I could go back and play XCOM 2 a ton. XCOM 1 I can go back and play, but I'll be like, well, this is missing. This isn't as cool. This doesn't seem as fun, right? Like, maybe that's the thing, Megan. Maybe you just haven't really experienced it enough. I even like the missions more. You know? Like, I like the missions more in XCOM 2 as well, because I think they're a lot more varied and interesting.
Yeah, no, like I did enjoy what I played of XCOM 2, but I think I just probably played too much in a very short period of time.
Probably. Toast says, I'm a serial save scummer. My current stream is my first Iron Man campaign. Dude, nice. I want to do an Iron Man thing at some point, but I don't know, man. I don't know, man. Like, it's like, because the enemy's bullshit. Like, that's kind of the problem. Is the enemy is like really bullshit in XCOM, you know? So I almost find it hard to justify an Iron Man, because it's like, well, the game will fuck me over. So why should I give the game a reward for like bullshitting me, you know? It's like, oh, I'm at the enemy, 99% chance to hit. It misses almost every single time, you know? So it's like, well, why should I give the game the pleasure of screwing me over, you know?
Didn't I have that happen once where I missed like a 98 or 99 or something with Akeda?
You did, and it got your squad killed, I think, and you're really pissed, and then you restarted.
Yeah, I think I had to restart the mission because I was trying to kill like the alien overlord with the psychic powers and stuff, and Akeda had to hit the shot to kill him, and he would have killed him, but he missed on like a 98 or something.
Yeah, you were really pissed that
Just
time.
for reference, because I don't think we've said this yet, Akeda was a sniper.
Akeda was a sniper. See, but you can see the impact it left on Megan, right? Like, to her, Akeda, she can just say Akeda, and that's all she really needs. Is it's like, yeah, Akeda, he was my boy, you know?
Yeah. No, he was essentially the protagonist of my story. Because he started off as a recruit where he's like really struggling, he's missing, you know, I wasn't sure if I wanted to keep him on the team. And then eventually I brought him on enough missions, he trained up, and then he became my best soldier, and then ended up saving the planet.
Yeah. And it's really kind of cool when you can have that. Yeah, like Megan was actually kind of teasing me a little bit when I would play like Rome Total War, right? Rome Total War, really good game. Absolutely love it. I love the remake as well. I think remaster. I think the remaster is really good. Definitely worth the price. But I see the thing with that game is it's also really good at having your generals and then just going like, oh, you know, like, this is my general, and this is what my general's done, and this is my whole history of the general, and I love him, right?
Yeah.
Because, like, as I told Megan, I had this one general who was fighting barbarians in the north of Germany. War was declared upon me, and there were tons of barbarians at my gates. And he just basically went guerrilla warfare, and he managed to take out stack after stack of barbarians. And he would barely lose a man. And it's like, damn, this guy's like formed a legend around here, right? Like, he's that good that a legend has now formed around him within my mind that he just hates barbarians. And he's just like the commander of the Northern Roman campaign. And it's like, man, that's pretty sick, you know? And then he died peacefully. Like, it was really nice. He died peacefully. He had a successor. Boom, you know? And then you contrast it with my guy who was in, I think Carthage, which is like in Tunisia. and you know, he was besieged like every single turn basically that he was there. I kind of fucked up and I didn't give him enough dudes, and I got kind of bogged down in other areas. And it's like, okay, well, I'll just keep him there for as long as he can be. And I feel like I'm missing something. I'll keep him there for, oh, I know what I need to do. But it's like, I'll keep him there for as long as he can. And, you know, eventually he'll probably die, but maybe I can hold off long enough to like get him reinforced or something. And then it's like he just kept on surviving. He had like no troops. His troops started to run low. He had nothing. His manpower is getting like supremely low. But he kept on holding on, somehow surviving. And it's like, okay, well, that's really sick. And then eventually, he did eventually succumb to death. And it was like, well, damn. But his troops still hold out, and they actually held off long enough to the point where I did get reinforcements. Okay, so I can't use that. See, I'm thinking I need more water.
I don't know if you can steal
Don't know
more
how.
water, to be honest.
So I could be incorrect. Might just need to look around a little bit more. But yeah, like that guy made a legend of himself as well. So it's really cool when you have a character in a game and you can be like, hey, that's my character. You know, like that's a character that I've grown attached to. Like, I think that's really, really sick.
It is really fun when you get into that kind of like roleplay experience. Like, I very rarely do that in games, but the one time I really did was when I was playing the Telltale Walking Dead games. Like, I roleplayed my Clementine to the point where like I was actually pissed off on how the game ended because of the way it ended and how I was doing my roleplay. Like, I can't go into it because Matthew hasn't played it. I've been wanting to talk to him about it for like 3 years now. We'll get to it one day though.
One day, it will happen. Let's see. I think I'll stream Enemy Within as a little palate cleanser after my 2 campaign. Sounds good. Excuse me. I've been playing very carefully, just gotta treat the game with respect. Even though it won't respect you. I mean, that is true. That is true. That is true. I don't know. Wait a minute. I have an idea.
Oh.
I have a potential idea. This isn't my idea, by the way. I was just doing that for speed. Okay, no, my idea is not gonna work. Doesn't say, what if I go up here and then do like a sick jump off and then float over, but I'm gonna be too far away. Man, how do I do this?
I don't remember this being that hard. You sure you can't just jump up with the water or like helipack over?
I mean, I might be able to, but I mean, maybe I didn't do it in the correct spot, or maybe I did it once and it didn't latch on. And then I was like, oh, okay. Because, like, I should be able to do it, right? Yeah, okay, I'm just dumb. Never mind.
I was gonna say, I don't remember this being hard. Because I saw you going back for the other water, and I'm like, I don't remember ever doing that. You might need to drain the water to be able to get up here, though.
Megan, help!
I think you need the helipack to be able to get up higher.
Okay, fair.
But, yeah.